Okay, greetings everyone. This is First in 2073, the next episode of Nope. This isn't Geopolitical Simulator, sorry. Hearts of Iron 4, Japanese faction campaign. Been playing this game series for almost over a year. Looks like we have 67 rockets there. And let's see, in the last episode, we conquered Oman in the Middle East. And it looks like we're moving into Abu Dhabi there, and modern day United Arab Emirates. We're going to start to prepare for a attack on Riyadh. I'm going to have to do some planning for that. My fleet, the First Indian Ocean Fleet, has reached its port here in Aden, and from here we're going to go ahead. These are veteran carriers. Look at these guys. We're going to go ahead. I know they're pretty low rank as far as class, but I am going to go ahead. I'll make it search and destroy. And we're going to go ahead and let's make it convoy escort, actually. Well, we only have 4 destroyers. Yick. Yeah, I'll do convoy escort for now. I won't go too deep into the Mediterranean, but I do want to protect the supply line from Provence as much as possible. I gotta get some destroyers over there. I don't have too many modern destroyers either, but there's a group of destroyers right here that I think aren't really doing much. Where are they? Sub-Hunt. I don't know where they are. Ah, that's where they were. Okay. I don't think I need to worry about that area too much. Let's go ahead. How many, yeah, we can fit them there. Get those destroyers there, and they'll do the actual escorting, hopefully. Hopefully that'll help with our convoy movements there. I did send a fleet of submarines in the... Whoa! I did not notice that. Oh, that's somewhere else. Where did I send? Oh, here it is. These submarines, I believe. Yes, they are en route to American Samoa or just Samoa. Because I'm going to use them to gain access to, go ahead and start this, the southeastern Pacific here. And I was hoping I made some adjustments to make this stop freezing, but for some reason now, this is so frustrating. Ever since I got the new version of XSplit, this game has been freezing, which is very frustrating. It was not freezing on the previous version of XSplit. Sometimes XSplit, they get new things out and new upgrades, and it's just worse for me. I don't know, I can't stand it. Anyway, a couple people suggested that I try different mods, and I'm going to definitely be looking at different mods. Hopefully they won't freeze like this. I don't have anything else really open. I have like 2 other internet browsers open at the time. So I am looking at other mods to play for Hearts of Iron, and 2 of them in particular I'm doing a review for right now. I've written the review. By the time I post this video, it might actually be out, the review, who knows, on my channel. So they're both on the Victorian age, and they're similar, but there's, you know, pros and cons to each. Some of them have flaws. Some of them are good in certain ways and bad in others. And oh dear God, this is the worst XSplit. What did you do? You made it a lot worse. I gotta find a new free broadcaster. Alright, we got 10 divisions right here. Motorized divisions. And we're gonna send these guys to Hawaii. We're getting them ready for the invasion. I think I already have forces here. I wonder what my supply in Hawaii is. Let's check that out. Does it tell you? Is that an issue here? I do not recall. I know that's an issue for, like, EU4. Like how many units you can have in a province. Here we go. Hirohito speaks against Saudi Arabia. Alright, we're getting ready to... The future belongs to Japan. I better get that stuff ready. And here we go. We've got a new fighter. Mitsubishi fighter has been researched? Yes. We're going to go ahead and research the most advanced naval aircraft and not waste time with any of these weaker ones here. So let's, I guess, just go ahead and skip to these, right? Naval bombers, close air support. Alright, let's go ahead and grab this naval bomber, and then we'll be able to get the other one going with... Alright, so these carrier fighters are now obsolete. Let's get that one up there. There we go. Now we got some pretty advanced carrier fighters. Right. Jeez, this game. XSplit! You're killing me! I gotta fix this XSplit problem. Okay, get this fighter up in the ranking here. I wish you could drag it. Or at least move it up 10 or something like that. You can do that with the construction. Oh my god. XSplit is gonna ruin my summer. Okay. Where'd it go? I didn't even see it. There it is. Okay. We'll make it a higher priority to this one. And let's take out a big chunk there. 2 more. We'll wait to let that grow a little bit. And here we go, another engagement. Wow, tons. That's a huge force we have there. Versus just a handful of Canadians. Okay, this episode is not going to be a long one, I don't think. I do not see this being a long episode. I think that only happens when I started to play, too. It wasn't... Oh, what happened here? Okay, we got 2 submarines. 3 submarines. Nice. 2 French, 2 British. Alright, that force worked out pretty well. Alright, we're doing well. Where is this? That's not the same battle, is it? Done. Good. Oh, look at this. The British are invading Sicily. This is coming to an end here. I gotta get this coup going in the United States. And I gotta start moving these guys into position. So let's set up a new front for them. Right there. Get those 4 divisions going over there. That Marine can move quickly into the rest of the peninsula. This peninsula has secured for the Japanese for the Axis here. Is this mountains? It's hills. Alright, as for the rest of you guys, let's set up another front. And you're going to get ready to launch an invasion. We're going to do a 2-pronged assault against Riyadh. That is going to be the plan. And I'm going to try to get to the end of the month, I think, in this episode, if I can. But there is crazy stuff going on. Oil inefficiency is now up. Unfulfilled import request from aluminum from Italy. Italy is suffering. These Marines are on their way. That's going to be in 9 hours. Time's ticking. There you go. Good. Now it stopped again. Unreal how slow this is going. I Never had this problem before. XSplit asked me to upgrade. That's never upgrade anything with your computer. If things work, no need to upgrade. That's my philosophy. Like Windows 10, like when I upgraded to Windows 10, nothing worked. And I couldn't get anything, and it ruined my channel for a while. Because I couldn't post anything, because it took me forever to get things figured out with Windows 10. That was nonsense. And I'm back on Windows 7 now. And we're launching this invasion again. We'll see what happens there. I did a complete factory reset. And that was it. I wish I could do the reset with XSplit now, because this is just... Whoa! What the heck? Alright, Italy again, conquering most of Africa. I gotta check my African position. These are my guys in Africa. And we're trying to make a drive. Yeah, let's go for that base there. We do want to take possession of these British territories, force them off the continent, and drive them out of the Indian Ocean theater. That would be good. Look at this. What is this? So frustrating. Delay. Horrible delays. Alright, we got a bunch of troops here. Ah, that's the other thing I wanted to do. I have new units in Japan. We're going to send all these to Peru. Invasion preparation. Invasion preparation. That's right. I said it. Okay. Here we go. Yeah, so they have greater range. Alright, they have a range of 5,000, and those destroyers only had a range of 1,500. So we're going to go ahead and use these. Oh, good lord. Okay. To gain access. Convoy rating, might as well. To... No! There it is. Convoy rating... here and here. We don't have enough access. It's not close enough to Peru. But maybe we don't need to if they end up launching a coup and setting up their own government. We'll see what happens there. Alright, back to the army screen. Here's my guys. Let's launch the invasion. And we'll see if we can get those Pitcairn Islands there. There's probably no one there. I've never seen anyone there. What do we get? Nothing again. New Zealanders and Canadians engaging in our forces. And our Japanese. We still command the Northwest with our Japanese carriers. The next thing I wanted to do. I'm going to need mountain troops for the Turkey invasion. And I was taking a look at my population here. We're training 99,000, and I've got about 2 million in reserve. I think every 5 months you come out with a division, right? So that means like you got like 20 months. No, 20 times 5, 100 months. And we're running out of time here. The game's almost over. So I think I can just start pumping out more numbers of divisions. I got plenty of time. Plenty of troops. Let's go ahead and train that. July 17th. This is a disaster. Complete disaster. I am just trying to get through this series too. By the way, I think I mentioned that. Because I know people have seen like Hearts of Iron, so many different videos of Hearts of Iron. I mean, there's some people out there who are definitely watching this. I get like 50, 60 views, so I definitely think there's some subscribers that are interested in seeing me play this out to the end. But yeah, I definitely think I need to have a more original, more entertaining series with Hearts of Iron, but I can't do it with this XSplit if it's going to be like this the whole time. If anyone has any suggestions for any type of other free broadcasting software with Geopolitical Simulator 4, I use, I don't use XSplit, I use OBS, which I forgot what that stands for. But it's definitely it works. OBS does not work really well with Hearts of Iron 4, if I can remember. I'll try it, I guess. This battle seems to be going well in our favor. These guys are almost annihilated. There's like no one left here as far as strength, right? They've got organization and they're gonna hold out for 11 days, but hopefully by the end of July. What is that? Strength is at 16%. This is like the last allied port in the South Pacific, really. And after that, they're not going to have any access whatsoever to the South Pacific. They still have these skirmishes that aren't even resulting with any actions here. How are these units? Are they moving? I don't see you moving. And we gave the order, but again, this is freezing. So I don't know if things are actually going through. What happened there? Some divisions assigned have not reached their starting position. We lack sufficient intel. Southeast. I guess we're still waiting for these guys to get there, right? That's where they're supposed to be going. These skirmishes, I shouldn't even bother with those anymore. Shouldn't even bother. Oh, the other thing I wanted to do. Since we're just sitting there in Manchuria, might as well do some training, right? We got a couple green divisions here. Let's go ahead and train these guys. It's probably gonna cost me some resources, right? But might as well pump. I mean, look at these. There are no Russian divisions left. This whole Russian front is secure. I'm not really worried about the Russians at all anymore. But a little bit of training for, you know, a month here maybe. Couldn't hurt, I don't think. We still got a lot of those forts on the construction list. So they're coming. So that Russian front looks to be pretty secure. Again, I am pulling troops out of the Russian front. I just pulled 10 Siamese motorized divisions out, and they're going to the American front. And the new troops from Japan are also going to that Eastern European front. Let's see here. Did those destroyers arrive? Yes, they did. Alright, let's go ahead and give them their full mission. Convoy escort. This is risky. We're probably going to lose these guys, but let's, right away, let's send them up there. And hopefully we can secure that steel that we're trying to keep flowing from southern France there. But it looks bad. Well, look at that. That's Spain. National Spain has sort of emerged there. And look at this. Now this pops up again. The Vichy France faction. This is so weird what's going on in Africa. I don't even know. But France has conquered Rome. Rome has fallen. Looks like the Germans have made a break for Paris here. Oh, no, wow. I wonder if they blitz. This must be like the Battle of the Bulge here, right? A bulge towards Paris. 50 points, 50 victory points right there. And no worry about the Russian front for the Germans too. They're not fighting the Russians in this war, in this scenario, which is probably why they're still doing so well. Although 1944 July, I guess the Allies were beginning to break out of the beachhead by this point. But they definitely didn't have, the Netherlands was not part of, that was still under German occupation for sure. And we definitely, no, did we have Rome? I think we did have Rome. The Allies. They had Africa, and I think Rome. I want to say 40, I don't remember when Rome fell. It was in 44, I think. I'll have to check that. But, yeah, we did provide some Lend-Lease supplies to Italy, so that may have helped a little bit. Also, the Russians not going to war with the Germans. Germans not going to war with Russians, for sure, has helped. And all these Pacific conquests have completely diminished the Allied resources, for sure. with this alternative history. Alright, I'm going to see if I can kind of push through a little quicker here. Hopefully this doesn't cause more frequent freezing. Or maybe it'll end the freezing. Nope, it did not. I want to try to get through, definitely get through July before the end of this episode. Get into August. Oh, justification for... Ah! You know what I need? We now have justification to go to war in Saudi Arabia. I need war plans. And we got more troops on the way. Let's get these divisions on that front. And if I can click on them. Come on. I'll put these guys on this front. Is that accurate? That work? 12 divisions. 9 divisions. I don't know what happened there. Something happened. Anyways. I can't click on that front. Let's start planning the invasion. We're gonna go up right through there. Okay, offensive line. Boom. And now time for you guys to get an offensive line and take Riyadh. Alright, that's our invasion plan of Saudi Arabia. We'll have to add divisions as they join the lines, and soon we should be able to launch an invasion there, and we'll capture the Middle East, the rest of the Middle East. Where is this fighting going on? Oh, nice. What did we get there? 3 convoys. And did we capture it? No. Yes, we did. Okay, the last Allied holdout in the South Pacific has fallen. We're going to finish off these 2 divisions. They are done. And that is it. Alright, we have complete control over the South Pacific. Well, Pitcairn Island. And then we'll definitely have complete control over the South Pacific. Another... Oh, this is a pretty significant fight. What do we got here? Oh, wow. We just... We lost 6 of those destroyers. I knew they weren't going to last. Those destroyers are gone. And then, of course, this thing again. Skirmishing. And is there any progress in the Pitcairn operation? We are at the end of July. This has been a brutal episode for me to play, and I apologize. I hope it's not been too bad to watch. Looks like the invasion is underway for the Pitcairn Island, and I think it's going to be pretty easy. I'm not expecting any resistance there. And we are in August. I got you through the month of July. I'm going to try to fix this XSplit somehow. I don't know how I'm going to do it. I thought I had taken an attempt at adding the mods that I had taken away, kind of, I guess. Because I had some mods that I started the game with. Ah, here we go. We'll do one more technology. And then the infantry technology. We need a lot more infantry technology. We are really behind on infantry technology. Paratroopers. We don't have paratroopers. Let's go ahead and get these guys. Okay. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed. Feel free to comment down below. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video.